What up? It is a beautiful day out here in Akota, Oklahoma. Absolutely gorgeous. Not one cloud in the sky, no snow, but 16 degrees. So you're bundled up enough. There's no wind chill either. You know, there's no real wind blowing. Well, at least when I walk to the store and I walk back, it's not a little winded. That's why I went and got me some waters. The water up underneath my truck damn near froze in there. I feel like I could use this as an ice pack. It's so damn cold. But that means that the water up front, delicious. Well, no tooth pain, not anymore. It's been great. Slept decent. You know, still have to be super careful eating and stuff. Got about 3 freaking teeth yanked out. So I got a lot of holes in my mouth. But we'll get all that sorted out later with some bridges and some implants and stuff like that. Yesterday, my first day back was just not good. I left my house at 7:30 in the morning, about 8 o'clock maybe at the latest. Got to my truck right about 8 to 8:20, and I left to go to Northwest Houston. Okay, so they sent me you know, with Prime, whenever they send you a location to pick something up, they give you like a 5 to 6 letter abbreviated combination of words or a word that you put into the Qualcomm, and it will take you to that place, right? It'll give you the address. Well, this one's called Floors, Flores, something like that. So I put that in, nothing's coming up. So Macro 19, and it gives you exact address and directions on how to get there. Very limited. So I go, and it's like West Sam Houston Parkway. Well, for some stupid ass reason, both the Qualcomm and my Garmin took me to East, which is about half an hour on the other side of town. So I'm driving around in circles. I can't find this place. I realize that it's not East, it's West. So I have to put West in. I drive another half hour to this flooring place in Houston to pick up an empty, when the yard is only 20 minutes from my house. I drive into North Houston, up near Jersey Village, over on that side of town. So up in the northwest side. I live in the southeast side. So that's at least an hour of driving in Houston, even though it's only like 25 to 30 miles away. So I get all the way over there. It's a tight ass parking lot. There's cars fucking everywhere. There are trucks, pickup trucks, of people lining up to pick up product to go take and do work on houses and shit. You know, the people that are building houses need all this flooring. So I sift through everything. Right? I back up under the trailer. There isn't anywhere else to park. This guy is like, wow, this guy's just trying to get up on the curb. So I finally find somebody to talk to, because everybody don't want to seem like they want to talk to me at all, because I'm the only white dude there. Not that I'm racist or anything, but no, that they're racist, but it was mostly Hispanic individuals, and I was in, you know, just my normal jacket and my hat and my glasses, and like nobody wanted to talk to me. But like this old Mexican dude came up to me, and he finally was like, how you doing, my friend? You know, like that was more like Arabic, but, and he was really super nice and got me in touch with somebody. I go to we walk all the way back over by my truck. There's returns on the fucking trailer. So I drove an hour away from home on my fuel, which I didn't mind driving to the yard and back. That's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, right? I will drop the trailer off at the yard, and then I'll bobtail to the left by my house, and I'll park my truck and in a yellow zone parking area out of the way, in a bobtail spot that's not technically taking up a spot. So I can get home, and if I need anything out of my truck or I need to put something in my truck, it's only 2 miles from my house. So I can get there. Now, I drive all the way to this place. There's product on the truck. I tell my fleet manager, there's stuff on the truck. And I got paperwork. I don't even know what to do with the paperwork. But they're returns. He's like, no, we're leaving it there. So I drove my happy ass all the way up here, got lost, wasted about a quarter tank of fuel in Houston traffic at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, on a Thursday, okay? Just to go right back to the yard and pick up a trailer that I should have done in the beginning. Now, granted, he didn't know, there was going to be stuff on the trailer. Prime expected that trailer. It was a drop and hook. They dropped that trailer and they left. So they thought, oh, well, it'll just, they'll unload it, and then whenever we're ready to come get it, we'll come get it. Well, I was the guy that was supposed to come get it. And it's still there, probably. I don't know what they plan on doing with it. That trailer's probably lost forever. If that product doesn't come off that trailer, where's it going, So, obviously it was something we're not dealing with. So I get to the yard. It takes me a half hour to get to the yard from Northwest Houston, Bobtail. I get there. I hook up to a trailer because usually they tell me what trailer to grab. This time they didn't. Whenever I told them I was going to be there. So I hook up to a trailer that looks clean. It's got fuel. And it's older, but it looks great. It'll work, Well, I hook up to it. Luckily, I don't hook up I hook up everything, okay? And I go to close the back door and it won't fucking shut. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Like, when it rains, it pours. I finally, and then on top of all that, then I had to use the restroom. And at the Houston yard, there's no bathrooms. There's not even porta potties. So I had to bust out emergency, take care of business, and in that time they sent me another trailer number to pick up, and luckily it's a decent trailer, and that's the one I'm rolling with right now. So I get to what was supposed to be a 9 a.m. pickup for this load. I get there at 11:30, I think. About 11 to 11:30. I don't leave until about 2, and then I drive all the way out here to Akota, Oklahoma. There's a Pilot here with a Moe's. Right across the street is a Love's, and then right next door to that Love's is a little neighborhood Walmart. So this is a great place to stop if you're in between, Texas and Kansas, or if you're coming up from Houston to go to Missouri. I got to go to Chattanooga or blah blah. I don't remember the name of the damn city. But that's where I'm going to drop this load. And I'll be there in about 4.5 hours, actually. It's due at between 1 and 6 o'clock tonight. So I'm going to be there at about 1:30, 2 o'clock. For some reason, my GPS has been really acting up lately. It's starting to freak me out. It's like, I didn't pay $400 for it to start
Please drive to highlighted road.
Acting slow and locking up and causing me to have to restart it and shit. Like, I don't want to have to do all that. It should just work. Especially if I'm fucking updating it every time it needs to be updated, and it's like 7 gigs every update. Like, what the hell? Consolidate your data, Garmin. Jesus. Anyways, that's what happened. And it was, at the time I was pissed, and I didn't want to make a video when I was hot-headed, because then I start saying shit. And then sometimes I say shit out of anger and I don't mean it. And I don't want to jeopardize potentially training this month. So I'm trying to get that process worked out and be good. Be a good boy. Feed you from the hand. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, good boy. Do your job. I think I have arthritis now. If it's not one fucking thing, it's another, right? I get my teeth fixed. I get them fixed. I get them removed. I get the problems eviscerated. They're gone, okay? One of the problem teeth that was giving me pain is gone. 2 that were going to eventually give me pain are also gone. 1 is still in my mouth, but I'm working around that, and it's doable. But that's more of a pressure pain. Now, I already forgot the hell I was talking about. Yeah, anyways. Alright, wow. And it's like, wait, we were just listening to you. We know what you're going to say. Yeah, well, I forgot, and I'm not going to sit here and fucking go back and... Yeah, anyway. Shit. Okay. Well, alright. This is a great place, though. little Walmart. I didn't even go to Walmart. I just came off of home time when I should have been still on the road. I'm thinking about, I'm getting so many questions lately. Okay, let me say one more thing. I'm getting so many questions lately about shit that I've already answered. And I'm thinking about making a playlist of all these questions answered, all the summarized shit that you need to know in these videos, so that you don't, I'm not very good with naming my videos. There's no system to, there's no method to my madness in this channel. I just come on here and I give it a random title. I minimize the amount of shit in the description. Nobody ever fucking reads that. And I just talk about what the hell's going on. And yeah, so that's how I do it. And because of that, my videos are all over the fucking place. So it's hard to find the information that you need unless you go back through and you watch all my videos, which I probably got 150, 200 videos out there. That's a lot of content. And a lot of them are like over 10 minutes long. So it's like, it's gonna take somebody a long time to watch the saga of Trucker Dude Brent, you know what I'm saying? And they paused Success Leasing. And I was planning on hopefully putting an order in for a truck in February, because my lease is up May 14th on this truck. And I'm definitely getting another one. I love this truck, don't get me wrong, but I want a Pete, and I want to drive a Pete. I love my Freightliner to the world, to the end of the everywhere and back. But I'm tired of this ghetto ass, rusted ass cattle guard. I'm tired of the hole in the bumper that I still need to get fixed, which I plan on getting all that done when I get into the terminal for training. Out of that 4 days, I'm going to be there. I'll get my truck fixed, I'll get my IFTA stickers and all my permits and shit updated for my book, and I'll take the training class. And then hopefully we'll move on from there. But I'm wondering how the hell Country Trucker Brad was able to go to the training class and go straight into training a TNT student. Because he's training Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. He's training him, but Rich has already done the PSD phase. He's got a CDL now. So he is training to be a reefer driver. Anyways, I'm sitting here wondering all these things, and like, y'all are gonna be able to, well, you can in the comments, but I'm not gonna get an immediate answer, so I'm still gonna have to wait. Anyways, remember, Just Ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it, take care. I'll see y'all another time. Thanks for sticking around. 2,000 subs. Wow.